Ever been so blindsided, so gutted by someone you trusted that it felt like your entire world collapsed in one night? I was ready to propose. She was busy sleeping with 4 different guys, one of them my best friend. But life has a funny way of coming full circle, because now she's the one calling me, crying, saying she made a mistake. Let me tell you exactly how karma came knocking. If you've ever been betrayed, underestimated, or left picking up the pieces while someone else laughed at your pain, this story is for you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and buckle up for one of the most emotionally satisfying revenge stories you'll hear all week. I never thought I'd be the guy typing out a Reddit revenge story. But here I am, not because I'm still angry, but because I need people to understand how deep betrayal can cut, and how good it feels when karma finally shows up. 3 years, that's how long we were together. 3 years of birthdays, road trips, late night talks about our future. I loved her, man, deeply. I was working double shifts, saving for a ring, planning a proposal. I thought I was building a life with my best friend, but something changed, subtle at first, then hard to ignore. Her phone started blowing up at 2 a.m. every night. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I asked about it and she shrugged it off. Just work stuff, she said. At 2 in the morning? Every single night? My gut told me something was wrong. But I didn't want to be that guy, the jealous, insecure boyfriend. So, I ignored it. For a while, until one night, I couldn't. She fell asleep next to me, her phone still lighting up. And I made a decision I never thought I'd make. I went through it. What I found broke me. I didn't just lose my girlfriend that night. I lost my best friend, my dignity, and any shred of trust I had in people. 4 guys. Not 1. Not 2. 4. And the worst part? I knew them all. My childhood best friend. The guy who used to sleep over at my house when we were 10. Her boss. Classic cliché. Our neighbor. The dude from down the hall who always waved and smiled like we were cool. And the gay best friend she swore was harmless. Spoiler. He wasn't gay. Every single thread of conversation was like a knife to the chest. Photos, plans, inside jokes about me. They laughed behind my back like I was some pathetic joke. Poor guy thinks she's loyal. Bet he still buys her flowers, lol. I felt like my entire life had been a lie. But nothing hurt more than her reaction when I finally confronted her. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I just sat her down and showed her the messages. She didn't deny it. She didn't apologize. She laughed, like it was funny, like I was the punchline. Took you long enough, she said. Then she called me predictable and said she was bored. Like being loyal and working my ass off to build a future was something to mock. I remember just standing there, heart pounding, hands shaking, and this horrible silence ringing in my ears. That night, she left to clear her head, which probably meant hooking up with one of her little side guys. While she was out, I packed my things and left. Quietly. No big dramatic scene. I just disappeared, blocked her, blocked them all, moved to a different city. Started therapy. Because yeah, I was messed up. Imagine thinking someone's your forever, and finding out they've been running a side circus behind your back for months. For 2 months, I rebuilt. Slowly, painfully, I cut ties. I processed everything. Started journaling, running, focused on my mental health. And just when I thought I could finally breathe again, she called. From a random number. I answered without thinking. She was crying, not sniffling. Not emotional. I'm talking full-on sobbing. Said she made a huge mistake. Said she missed me. That she didn't know what she had until it was gone. And then, the truth spilled out. Her boss fired her once he got what he wanted. Apparently, he had a reputation. The neighbor moved away, ghosted her. My best friend got busted by his own girlfriend. She dumped him and exposed everything to their friend group. And Mr. Not so gay friend. Yeah, he got bored and blocked her too. She went from juggling 4 guys and mocking me, to sitting alone in a cold apartment with no job, no friends, and no backup plan. And now she wanted me back. I swear to you, in that moment, I felt absolutely nothing. No sadness, no love, not even rage. Just clarity. I waited a second, let her sob, and then I laughed. Just like she did that night. Some things you just can't fix, I said. And hung up. That laugh? That was for me. That was closure. It wasn't about getting back at her anymore. It was about knowing I had survived it. And that she was now drowning in the very chaos she thought she could control. She thought she was untouchable. That I was a fool who'd never find out. But the truth? I was the one who walked away with my dignity, while she lost everything. Betrayal is one of the deepest wounds you can carry. But sometimes, you don't need to plot revenge. You just need to heal, and let karma do the rest. Trust me, it never misses. If this story gave you chills or made you want to call out every two-faced person you've ever trusted, smash that like button. Comment below. What's the coldest revenge you've ever seen? And don't forget to subscribe for more real stories where justice gets served, Reddit style.